Hey everybody, my name is Wyatt and welcome to another video. And I know you're seeing a black screen right now because this is a video of an update video that I wanted to do. And I have Mecha here with me.
Hello.
And Wolfric is here too, but I don't know what he's doing. He's just here. We're in a Discord call right now and we're just all chilling. But I thought I would make a quick update video to let you guys know like what's going on with certain videos and certain projects that I had in mind. So I thought I'd go over it with you guys today. So how about we get started? So let's start off with VRChat stuff. And we'll start off with the Friday Night Funkin' Plays. The Friday Night Funkin' Plays is on a hiatus. There's a kind of a bit of issues going on with it right now, but we might be able to bring it back because the only thing is I didn't have someone to play as girlfriend. So I think I finally found someone who could play as girlfriend, and I think we can bring it back, but it'll take us a long while before we decide to bring it back again. Moving on from that, but yes, so the Friday Night Funkin' Plays is on a hiatus right now, but it will be back, I promise. Moving on from that, we'll go to the MLP Plays. I know you guys have been waiting quite a while because the last one I remember was Among Us VRChat. So the issue with that is because I don't have enough voice actors to voice, and again, like most people would say about projects such as like Scribbler or Mag or Lost or any other YouTuber or commentator that would let you guys know like if certain projects go on, people are people and people have lives. We are all human beings here, but like me, I have a real job. I do real life hobbies, and most of the time I don't have time to deal with it. I mean, I've just become an adult back in April, and I now have to do adultly things now. I have to move on to the adult world now. So for the MLP Plays, it's going to be on a hiatus until I say otherwise, but I can assure you those two projects may not be out. Like, they could come back, but I do have a project in mind, and I will put a poll out if you guys think it's good. But first, I actually want to create it first, and I want to see how you guys think about it, and then I'll put out a poll and let you guys make a decision. I have been thinking about doing a Rick and Morty plays, like Rick and Morty plays Among Us VR, or Rick and Morty play Among Us on a PC with my friends, or Rick and Morty react to something, or Rick and Morty just being dumb. Like, I don't know, just something Rick and Morty wise. I've been thinking about it for just today. I've been thinking about it because I have been watching Rick and Morty, and I'm like, I watched a certain YouTuber. I'll put a link in the description below of his channel. You guys go check him out. His name is PapaFearGaming, and he did a video of an Among Us VRChat video where he had Rick featured in a video, and I'm kind of taking that inspiration of being like, I think I want to have Rick and Morty in my channel, and I think it would be funny. And then, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm going to make the video first, and then if it comes out with a story, kind of a continuation or something like that, I'll put out a poll and let you guys decide if you think it's a good series or not, because honestly, I think it'd be a good idea. I mean, I know how many people love Rick and Morty, especially with the series, how good it is. But other than that, other stuff for VRChat planned. I am doing a kind of a series with my editor, and he can actually explain it himself if he wants. I am helping him with a series right now, and I can just let him explain it.
Yeah, so for those who haven't seen it, we did this VRChat video on my channel called A Pinkie Invasion. Link to that video will be in the description down below for you guys to check it out if you haven't seen it already.
Check it out, please. It's a work of art that me and Mecha really put into motion.
So the premise with that kind of video is that we, Wyatt and I kind of had this idea together. Like, he, as he mentioned before, the whole PapaFearGaming thing, he approached that to me, and I was like trying to think of like what kind of funny bit can I do at the beginning of like VRChat videos and stuff, and like I was thinking of like, oh, there was like a different YouTuber that I know that did like a bunch of these Pinkies that were female that always said fun, and yet this one Pinkie that says fun in a guy voice, and it's like, I thought that would be funny for like a VRChat video, and like we kind of turned it into like some kind of like invasion on Blackout. So it was really fun. It was a lot of fun to do. I really hope you guys do go check that out. It was really fun.
It was,
and we're looking to do more. We're not exactly sure if this is gonna be a story or not. So once we do more, we'll probably figure it out.
I mean, the way I saw it, I never intended it to be a story. I intended it to be just a series where we could do these different games where we could have the Pinkie. So yes, please check it out. And there will be like behind the scenes. I mean, I was even thinking about an idea of mine. I was thinking about making a video where I actually explain like the moving parts and explain everything that went into that video. So how about I just give you a little bit of detail about it? The reason that video was even made was because it was during my vacation in Alabama. I showed Mecha PapaFearGaming and I showed him like, dude, this is the kind of stuff that they are doing on VR now, so why don't we do something like it? So he came up with like, what if we had the Pinkie clones? And I'm like, yeah. And he came up with the Pinkie guy idea, and I'm like, okay. So, and Mecha here knows how my brain works. He knows when he pitches an idea to me, he knows the gears will turn in my brain. And so I was like, this is how we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do. So basically, Mecha came up with the ideas, but he resorted to me to make all the moving parts count. But if you guys really want to see it, be sure to check it out. There will be behind the scenes, and we might even make a video of like explaining like everything. I mean, I was thinking about doing a video of reacting to it to just be funny and just have a fun little video to react to. But other than that, speaking of reactions, let's actually move on to that subject. So for reactions, there have been people who have been requesting Apple Sleep Experiment, and I have 2 comments of people asking. I can have Editor Mecha put those comments on the screen here. He'll edit that in there for me. But yeah, so if you guys are asking about Apple Sleep Experiment, because I know you guys have been watching like the friendship test and the letter in video, and I'm glad those are doing good. I can just tell you, you're just gonna have to wait and see whenever that comes out. I can just say it could happen. That's all I could say for Apple Sleep Experiment. It could happen. But other than that, I don't really have any other reaction plans. I mean, I do have one of a series of with Wolfric Hunting. I had an idea of doing the Lyrish stuff from the Inverted Shadow, if you guys remember him. It's something historic that a lot of people know. Sort of like Pymations and Hot Diggity Demon and all that other stuff, which, by the way, will not be a reaction on this channel. It won't. Because I already did the Pymations with Mecha, and the Hot Diggity Demon stuff is too much. And I think YouTube would take it down. No problem. But other than that, I am been thinking of, yeah, doing the Lyrish stuff with him, and who knows, I might do the Elements of Insanity, and I'll do other lost stories. So I know if you guys are waiting for scary stories, I promise I will make them. It's just I have been busy with ideas crumbling through my brain hole. That's it. But I guess we could talk about gaming as well. So I know there has been something that's been slowed down, and I know most people don't really care, but I might as well say it anyway. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's talk about it. I really haven't given a shit about Five Nights at Freddy's. Ever since I beat 4, I've just never really give a shit to continue the series. Because I didn't. I mean, I bought me a new computer setup, and I have been enjoying my time playing many other games and not really playing Five Nights at Freddy's because I didn't really care and I just didn't really have the time for it. But I can say I will bring it back. It will come back because I did tell you guys like I am going to play every FNAF game officially from Scott Cawthon, and I did say I'd play FNAF fan games, and I do have one in mind. We'll just have to wait and see. And this one's a doozy. I think you guys remember this because you saw the trailer. Poppy Playtime. It is ready, kind of. We still have to go through the editing process, and I still need thumbnails for Poppy Playtime, but I can assure you it is coming. What else is there? Oh yeah, I am also doing a gaming collab with Wolfric Hunting. We are doing Left 4 Dead. That's actually going to come out soon, and I mean soon, so keep an eye out for that. And if you guys notice the Call of Duty World War IIs, that is all coming out soon as well. Just kind of remember, guys, Editor Mecha is one person. I mean, sure, he could probably knock out those Call of Duty videos lickety-split on one day, but number one, I don't overwork Mecha. And number two, he does stuff for his own channel, so I can't technically say, like, you just gotta do stuff for my channel, and that's the bottom line. Like, no, he has to do stuff for his channel, too. But, I mean, he could tell you himself, like, if he did not care, he could knock every Call of Duty World War II video out of the park, like in a snap of a finger if he wanted to. Because he's that good at it, editing. I mean, am I wrong, Mecha?
No, you're not wrong. For how fast I was able to handle editing so quickly and just learn everything so quickly, if I really wanted to, I could stay up all day, all night editing if I really wanted to and get a bunch of videos done within a day if I really wanted to.
Exactly, as I said in the beginning. We are human. Human people are people. So we can't really do that kind of stuff. But if Mecha wanted to, he could because he has all the time in his life to do that kind of stuff.
I have more free time more than the average person does.
Yes, he does.
So that's why I'm able to get a lot of stuff done more than other people do. Because I have the time.
Yeah.
I probably have way too much time, honestly. But yeah, I have time.
Can't think of anything else that I have in mind. Anything else in mind, Mecha, that I'm forgetting?
Any other future reactions after the whole Ask Pony stuff?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Again, it'll be probably Lyrish. That is a series I'm actually planning to do, and I can say there will be videos on this channel. Like, it will say that I'm reacting to it, but I can honestly tell you it'll be re-reactions as well, because I know some things back in the past people actually remember. So yeah, Inverted Shadow, Lyrish, and FNAF, and blah blah blah, that'll be a re-reaction because that's a classic. And Elements of Insanity, I will be a re-reaction to that as well. But I can say, if there's anything you guys would like to suggest, the comment section is down there. Why do you guys think I say at the every time at the end of every video, I say go down below in the comment section and suggest and tell me what you think? Because whenever the comment section is available for me, I like to hear you guys' opinions of what you guys think of, like, how's this video, or do you have an idea of some sort where you guys could throw in, like, maybe a FNAF fan game, or a certain game that maybe I never heard about that's really blowing the gamer right now, the trend. You guys can let me know. Oh, by the way, if you ever suggest That's Not My Neighbor, believe me, I want to play it, but I can't afford it because I'm not an adult and I don't have no cards. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I'm not playing it. However, though, I can say there's other stuff I have in mind. I mean, I was thinking about doing Papers, Please, and more Call of Duty, and The Last of Us. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I got planned. But I can say, remember, I am only one human being. I'm only doing one thing at a time that I can. And I don't want to overwork myself of recording, to overwork my editor, to overwork anything else. But so far, I think that's all the updates I have. So I just want to pitch in and say thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, go down below and comment and suggest ideas if you have anything. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future videos, and thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.
See ya.